Good morning, children. Yesterday we have done the degrees of comparison. What I told you, degrees of comparisons are of 3. What are the 3 names of the degrees of comparison? Positive, comparative and superlative. In the positive degree, we are going to talk only about one person. In the comparative degree, we are going to talk about 2 persons. And the superlative degree, we are going to highlight only one among the whole. Okay, Nana? So, yesterday I also gave some rules for that, how they are formed. First rule is that you are going to use R and ER to the smaller word. Whereas, the second rule is that when you are going to see the word ending with Y, you are going to delete that Y and you are going to use I in the place of Y and you are going to add ER to that in the comparative. And whereas in the superlative, again you are going to delete Y and you are going to use IEST. And in the third rule is that a word ending with E, you are going to add R and ST. Now, I'll give you one table about that, about the 3 rules. Okay, Nana? Now, see the table here. Okay? Continue after writing the 3 rules. And if you have the place, you can continue after the 3 rules. First one, positive degree. Positive. Comparative. What I told you, the degrees of comparisons are done with the adjective. Comparative and superlative. Superlative. Okay, Nana? First one is, I am writing the short. This is a smaller adjective. Short, shorter, shortest. EST. Here you are going to use EST. Here you are going to use ER. Here you are talking only about one person. This is a short adjective. Here you are going to talk about 2 persons. And that's why you are using ER. And here you are going to highlight only one among the whole. So you are going to use EST. Next one. Great. 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 Greater. 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 And greatest. 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 Okay, Nana? Now we see the word wise. WISE. What I told you? The word use end with E. You are going to use R. WISER. Wiser. Okay, Nana? And wisest. 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 Wiser. Wisest. Now, I told you that if the word ending with the Y, you are going to delete this Y, HEAV, you are going to replace Y with I. Again you are using ER and EST. Again HEAV, you are deleting Y from the word heavy, you are going to replace Y with IEST. Okay, Nana? You are going to copy this. I told you the 3 rules. One is the shorter adjective, you are going to use ER and EST. Okay, Nana? For E, the word ending with E, you are going to add R only. You are going to add R only. Okay, Nana? Here, you are going to add EST. The word ending with Y means you are going to delete the Y and you are going to add I here. You are going to replace I to Y in the comparative and superlative degrees using IER, IEST. Nana. Copy this table. Nana. Okay, na? Another rule I will be giving you. Another rule. I think you have understood. 3 rules have come now. Shorter adjective you have used ER and EST. Whereas the word ending with E you are using R and ST in the comparative and superlative. The word ending with Y you are going to, the word ending with Y, you are going to delete Y and you are going to add I there, or you are going to replace I in the place of Y and you are going to write the comparative and superlative. IER, IEST. Copy this table, Nana. If you copy this table, it is Easily understood. Understood? Now I will be giving you the fourth rule. Rule 4. Rule 4. You have, after writing 1, 2, 3 rules, how? Actually I have given you 1, 2, 3 points. After that you are going to draw this table. Then for the fourth rule, you are going to start with the fresh page. Yesterday I have given you 3 rules, I said no. After the 3 rules, you are going to draw this table and you are going to copy that. Okay, now draw this table and copy the work which I have given you. Now write the fourth rule. Rule 4 is, we always use than. We always use than in the comparative degree and the in the superlative degree. We always use than in the comparative degree, the in the superlative degree. Okay, Anna? We always use than in the comparative degree, the in the superlative degree. See here, we always use than, THAN, than after then after the COM, PA, RA, TIV comparative degree and THE the before the superlative degree. The before the superlative degree. The before, okay, inverted commas I kept here. The before the superlative degree. Okay, then superlative degree. Okay, na? First one is example. See the example here, na? My doll is bigger than Raju's doll. Raju's doll. My doll is bigger than Raju's doll. So, in the what I told you in the fourth rule, that is, you are going to use than for the comparative degree and the for the superlative degree. So, always when you are comparing two persons here, you are going to use than. So, you have seen in the example, Sham is bigger than Ram. Bigger than Ram. So, you are seeing in the examples, than is used for the comparative degree. This is known as comparative degree because here you are comparing two people here. You are comparing two people. My doll is bigger than Raju's doll. Sham is bigger than Ram. Okay, than is used for the comparative degree because you are using two persons to compare and ER is used. Comparative degree, ER is used. Understood the example of comparative degree? Yes. Now, what is the second part in the fourth rule? That the is used before the superlative degree. Okay, na? This is for comparative degree. Okay, na? Yes. I am writing another example for the. The is used for the superlative degree. Example, TH. This is the tallest, this is the tallest tree in the garden, G-A-R-D-E-N, garden. This is the tallest tree in the garden. Here what I told you, for the superlative degree you are going to use the in the sentence. Okay, the superlative. So, the tallest. So, here what we are doing, we are highlighting only one tree in the garden. Okay, Rama. First example. Second example, this is the tallest tree in the garden. So in the whole garden, that is the tallest tree. Okay, next one. Next one is, I'll give you. Reena is the cleverest girl in the class. Cleverest girl in the class. Girl in the class. Okay, Nana, understood? Reena is the cleverest girl in the class. Reena is the cleverest girl in the class. So, in front of cleverest, the superlative degree, you are using the. Okay, Nana, understood? These two examples. What was the fourth rule? That you are going to use than for the comparative degree and the for the superlative degree. You are going to use than for the comparative and the for the superlative degree. Understood, Nana? So copy this. I think by giving the work in the videos, you are able to write. You are going to easily copy from the videos. Yes? Yes or no? Yes. So understood, Nana? So up to here, you can go through, Nana. Just read it. Then after that, there is another interesting topic. Till now, we have learned about the regular adjectives, Nana. Regular. What is an adjective? It modifies a noun. What is adjective? It is modifies a noun. Till now, we have learned about the regular adjective. Regular adjective means all the words in the three columns, positive, comparative and superlative, you will have the same word like tall, taller, tallest. But only in the comparative, because we are comparing two persons, we are using ER there, and we are going to highlight only one person in the whole. That's why we are using EST in the comparative. EST in the superlative. Understood? So those means the three words which are same in the three columns are your regular adjectives. What are those regular adjectives? Now we will go through the irregular adjectives. What are the irregular? IRREGULAR. Irregular adjectives. ADJECTIVE adjective. Okay, now irregular adjectives means all the positive, comparative and superlative will be different. The words in the three columns will be different. Okay, now some adjectives do not follow the above rule. The four rules which I have given you before, they are not applicable for the irregular adjectives. The four rules which I have given you before for the regular adjectives, they are not applicable for the irregular adjectives. Understood? Irregular adjectives. In the verbs also we have seen regular verbs, irregular verbs we have seen. When the irregular verb is there, the verb form will be completely changed. Whereas regular verb, you are going to use ed there. In the same way, adjectives also, for the regular adjectives, positive, comparative and superlative will be the three words will be the same. Whereas irregular adjective, you are not going to have the same words. It will be changed. Completely, some adjectives do not follow the above rule. So that's why these irregular, just note down, irregular adjectives do not follow the four rules. Do not, just write this, do not follow the four rules. Means the rules which I have given you before will not be applicable for the irregular adjectives. Do not follow the above rules. Just star you put here. It will be easy for you. Above rules. Understood, Nana? So, example. See the table I am drawing here. Example. Positive, comparative and superlative. Superlative, positive, comparative and superlative. That is good. Positive is good, better, best. Good, better, best. Bad. See, all the three words are different from each other. Bad, worse, worst. Okay, na? Then much, more, most. Understood? This was about the irregular adjectives. Okay, Nana? Understood? Today we have learned the regular adjectives 4 rules. Okay, na? Regular adjectives 4 rules and irregular adjectives. Also we have learned what are the irregular adjectives. And irregular adjective does not follow the 4 rules. Understood? Does not follow the 4 rules. So those are, means here the 3 different, the positive degree, superlative and comparative or superlative are completely different from the regular adjectives. Okay, Nana? Understood? I think you have understood, Nana. I will be putting the work in the next class. We will be learning about some adjectives are long, means 2 syllabic word, 3 syllabic word, 4 syllabic, like that. The words will be there. Long words. For your understanding, I am telling you, it's a long words. There you are going to use more and most, or less and least. Okay, Nana? If the adjective is long word, we put more and less, and most and less before to show the comparison. Okay, Nana? This I will explain you in the next class. I will be putting some grammar part. Try to do fill the blanks. Okay? If not, I will be putting in the WhatsApp group, Nana. Okay, na? Just copy the notes. What I told you. There are 3 degrees. How many degrees of comparisons are there? 3. What are they? Positive, comparative and superlative. In the positive degree, you are going to talk about only one person. Compared to 2, superlative, you are going to highlight only one person. In the comparative degree, you are going to use ER and EST for the superlative. Now, first rule is that for the smaller adjectives, you can use R and ER, whereas the words ending with Y, you are going to delete Y and you are going to add I to the ER and that is comparative degree, I to the EST for the superlative degree. And third rule is you are going to the word ending with E, you are going to add R and Y is ST, Nana. R and ST. Okay. And fourth rule was, what was your fourth rule? And the fourth rule was about how how you are going to Dan is that is when you are comparing 2 persons. I have given you the examples. When you are comparing 2 persons, you are going to use than. Okay, Nana? You are going to use than, and for the comparative degree, and the for the superlative degree. The for the superlative. I have given you 2 examples about that. Understood? Okay, now I think you will copy the word. And at lastly, we went to the irregular adjective. That is irregular adjectives are nothing but your which doesn't follow the above 4 rules. Like all the positive, comparative and superlative will be different word. That the word will not match from here to here, here to here. Understood? So quietly the word is different from each other. See, good, better, best, bad, worse, much, more, most. And some other things are there. That 2 points I will be telling in the next class. That is about the long words. When the words are very long, you are going to use more and less. And for the ST word, that is superlative, you are going to do most and least. Okay, Nana? Okay? That I will be informing you detailing about in the next class, Nana. Okay? Go through the video once and twice so that you can easily understand the grammar part. That's why I am not putting the work in the grammar, the notes in the grammar. I am writing in the video. Again and again you can open and you can write. Understood? Okay, Nana? Have a nice day. Complete the work. Put your books up to date. Understood? Okay, bye. See you in the next class.